Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to do another news to you activity. So just like we did with our other activities, we had one about the coronavirus and one about the Irwin family. So this one is kind of about the coronavirus again. We're going to read about thanking hospital workers. So what we're going to do, I'm going to first read through the article. So we'll look at it together, we'll look at the pictures, listen to the article, and then at the end there are going to be review questions. And then I'll give you the answers at the end of the review. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. There we go. Okay, so thanking hospital workers. Hospital workers are very busy right now. Many people are sick with the coronavirus. Hospital workers are helping sick people become healthy. Hospital workers work in hospitals. People who are very sick may go to the hospitals. People who are hurt may go to hospitals too. People who are sick or hurt need help. Hospital workers can help these people. Hospitals have many different kinds of hospital workers. Okay, so now we're going to talk about who works in hospitals because it's more than just doctors. Okay, so a hospital worker may be a doctor. It might be a nurse, a therapist, an aide, or a pharmacist. So there are a bunch of people who work in a hospital. So even though we are all home and we're safe in our homes, the doctors and nurses and therapists and aides and pharmacists, they all have to work. They have to be in the hospitals to make sure that people get healthy again. So these hospital workers do many things. A hospital worker might do surgery, like in this picture. Let me zoom in. A hospital worker might do surgery, take a temperature. We would take a temperature to see if we have a fever, give medicine, and more. Hospital workers include janitors and cafeteria workers too. Janitors make the hospitals clean. A clean hospital can help people be and stay healthy, right? Because a big reason why people are getting sick is because of germs. If we have germs on our hands and we're touching things everywhere, we're spreading all of our germs. So we want to make sure that everything is nice and clean. Cafeteria workers cook food in the hospitals. Eating good food can help people be healthy, right? If we eat good, healthy foods, if we have our proteins and our grains and things like that, that helps us stay healthy. All hospital workers are important. People can thank hospital workers at any time. A good time to thank hospital workers is on National Hospital Week. National Hospital Week is May 10th through 16th in 2020. So that is next week. Next week is May 10th through the 16th. So that's a good time to thank a hospital worker. It's always a good time, but that's National Hospital Week, so we should be extra thankful. So this week celebrates the hospital workers. People can do things to thank hospital workers. People can make cards, they can send emails, or they can write letters. People can also send food to hospitals, and the hospital workers can enjoy the food. People can thank hospital workers on social media too. They can say why hospital workers are important. People can share pictures and videos. They can share stories about hospital workers. People can use #myhospital in their posts. Cities across the US have hospitals. Many hospital workers are very busy right now. They're helping people sick with the coronavirus. Many people are thanking hospital workers. How can you thank a hospital worker? Okay, I'm gonna stop my screen share. And that was our reading about thanking hospital workers. So then next we are going to do our review. So I'm going to share the screen again to our review page. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to ask all the questions and I want you to think about the answers. And then at the end, and once you've answered, at the end, then I'll go back over the answers. Okay. So number 1, what is this paper about? Did we read about thanking hospital workers, how the Irwin family helps animals, or sharing happiness? Which one did we read about? And as always, if you need more time to answer, pause the video or rewind if you need to go back and listen to any parts of the reading. Number 2, who are helping sick people become healthy? Are construction workers helping? Are lawyers helping people become healthy? Or hospital workers? So who are helping people get healthy? Construction workers, lawyers, or hospital workers? Where do hospital workers work? Okay, so what place do these people work? Do they work at restaurants, clothing stores, or hospitals? What is May 10th through 16th? So in the article, I said something about, oh, next week is a really good time to thank someone. For what? What's next week? Is it National Hospital Week? Is it Shark Week? Or National Library Week? Think about it. Number 5. What may hospital workers give to sick people? So think about, what would sick people need? So would sick people need tickets, medicine, or pets? What would a sick person need to get better? Okay, and the last one. Who is not a hospital worker? Okay, so 2 of the people will work in hospitals, but 1 of these people do not work in hospitals. Okay, so which one does not work in a hospital? A principal, a nurse, or a cafeteria worker? Okay. All right, so those are all of our questions. I hope you all answered them and thought about it, because now I'm going to go over the answers. So let's see if everybody was right. So number 1, what is the paper about? The paper is about thanking hospital workers. That's what we were talking about. All of those hospital workers, like the doctors, the nurses, the aides, the therapists, everybody. Who are helping sick people become healthy? Hospital workers are helping people become healthy. Maybe by checking their temperature, or cooking good food for them, or giving them medicine, doing tests. So where do hospital workers work? That's number 3. Hospital workers do not work at restaurants. They do not work at clothing stores. Hospital workers work at hospitals. So that's the answer for number 3. Hospitals. Number 4, what is May 10th through May 16th? So I said in the article, it's a good time to thank somebody. National Hospital Week. That's what's next week, National Hospital Week. Number 5, what may hospital workers give to sick people? Medicine. Medicine is the answer. People who are sick sometimes need medicine to get better. Okay, and who is not a hospital worker? Okay, so let's start backwards. Cafeteria workers definitely work in hospitals, right? They cook food for the patients. A nurse definitely works at a hospital. They may take temperatures, they may give medicine, but a principal does not work at a hospital. So the answer is principal. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. All right. All right, friends. Well, I hope you learned something and I hope you had fun. Okay, so I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.